the end of Sockham last week, Zoe prayed for me for healing. I had mentioned that I was jealous that they could go to Holy Spirit night, and I couldn't do that because it would totally overwhelm me. Over 20 years ago, I took a couple doses of an antidepressant that caused hyperacusis, which is hypersensitivity to sound. So even with earplugs, a few minutes of loud music and I'm just wiped out. So she prayed for healing from that, and she prayed for healing from trauma to my brain and to my ears, because some of the overload is the way they use drums in the cult to disconnect your brain so you'll be more willing to accept their agenda. So I went to Holy Spirit night and I was not wiped out at all. And absolutely. And when she finished praying, I felt a tingling in my ears. I knew something had happened. Wow. Anyway, I was not wiped out at all. And afterwards, I was able to pray with somebody and have that, see God at work. And then I was doing what you said about looking for the Holy Spirit hovering in the room. Yeah. And I could see that and do that. And part of the issue is that the music would overwhelm me. So last year when they encouraged people to go up and be part of the healing, the ministry team, at the end of worship, I would just have to go someplace and be quiet and recover. So I was able to be in the ministry line again this morning. Even though that's like better even than the healing of my ears. I mean, I'm glad not to be. Yeah. And I have an app on my phone that measures the decibels of music, and I will continue to wear earplugs if it's over 85 decibels, which is when it can damage your hearing. And I think here it's mostly always over 85. It was louder here this morning than at Holy Spirit night. Yeah. And I was still, it's like I did wear the earplugs, but I was not overwhelmed. And to get to the end of the service and still have my brain work, it's like... The things I'm learning here really were going in there, but I wasn't really sure because I couldn't do it. But practice. Yeah, so now I just needed my brain to work.
Oh, come on, Jesus, that's so good.